Today we have a box of Saiyans Pride, the very first booster box I'll actually Welcome to Gonzo Pools. Sorry I'm like all sweaty. This is a first video, long form video for this channel. We predominantly open Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z, and behind me there we have a Manga 02 and another box of Saiyans Pride. I'm so keen to open these. Obviously we're going to try and pull the chase card. Ideally I'm aiming for anything that's a full art card. I just think they're incredible, and the whole idea behind this channel for us pulling these cards, me and my wife, is so we've got something to give to the kids when they're older, because I regret so much not having my original Pokemon cards to actually give now, or to give when they're older. Pokemon TCG is pretty appalling as far as the pricing goes. Everything's so expensive. A booster box is like $400 in Australia. It is ridiculous, and right now if you can see sweat on my head, I have a light facing me directly, and it's like 40 degrees outside, so fingers crossed everything lines up and we'll do some good here. I don't know what kind of luck we're going to have. My RNG with most things in life aren't that great. I do apologise for the Halo. I'm making a mess of this box. For the Halo keyboard mat here. A Dragon Ball 1 is actually on its way, funnily enough. But I'm a massive fan of Halo. I actually have a booster pack from Halo 3, from Tops. And maybe if we hit 10k subscribers, we'll see what happens. We might open it. I really don't want to open it. Just move the mic closer. Oh, this is looking fresh. I've seen a lot of people on the YouTubes and stuff complaining that Saiyans Pride, they should have Vegeta on the front. 100% understand, but I think Gohan always should have had some kind of limelight, since they kind of killed him off after the Cell Saga, my favourite saga, and hence why I've got the Manga 02 there, Akira Toriyama's original illustration. I wish I could have gotten the 01 box set, but that's around the $300 mark, and we just don't have that kind of money at this moment. So if you want to support the channel, jump on board, keep like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Let's stick that to the side there. We've got so much to open here. Our first set, we get some pack magic from the start, would be awesome. And I will show you the cards as we go, so the codes as we go along. Coco, Hydreigon, Raditz, Paragus, Jin. There's a lot of these characters that I'm unfamiliar with, because I kind of stopped watching after the Boo Saga. I'm a typical 90s kid, so my favourite saga of all time is the Cell Saga. Anything with Gohan, Goku is what I'm aiming to pull. A little bit of Broly, but I feel like he's kind of overdone. This is our rare King Vegeta. Nice code card. Oh. Fumbling all my things here. I have sleeves on the ready, hard cases on the ready. Fingers crossed, huh? Fingers crossed. My wife is super into pulling the Pokemon cards. I do find that the illustrations on these are far much nicer and hugely slept on. Like the TCG stores around here don't really trade these cards, which is a damn shame. Fingers crossed. Oh, don't want to mix up our rare there. Fingers crossed we can pull something quite nice, sleeve him, potentially grade him, and then the kiddos have got something they can potentially use as an asset down the line. Ooh, Sun Gohan Adolescence leader card, I believe. That's the pack art, man. That is the pack art. That is kind of cool. Ooh, Broly SCR. That is nice. These absolutely smash Pokemon as far as illustration goes and the holos go. That is so sick. That is so sick. I'll put him there so you guys can see him. I want to keep the leader card there. It'd be kind of nice to know how many we can get in a set. I'm unaware and still learning on what the likelihood is of getting like an SCR and an art, whatever per box. So if you guys know anything about any of that, please feel free to drop a comment down below and teach me a thing or two. Love to know. Oh, Shiatsu, haven't seen him in a long time. Videl, Nappy, Youth Gohan, Vados, Trunks Future. I feel like Trunks is a little bit slept on too, man. Son Goku saying it's out rare. That's nice. Anything Goku related is sick. Paragus to SR. That's kind of cool too. Sorry, drop him there. Very cool, very cool. I'm going to keep that as a separate pile. I will sleeve Paragus. Booster pack, what can we get? We do have a TikTok page, predominantly open shorts, but this will be the very first video, long form video that we're doing. Hopefully my iPhone has enough data on it to outlast this video. Piccolo, Renzo, Cacao. It's a mech suit. If I'm stuffing these up, let me know please. Kosei, the Tree of Might, and Kefla. Kinda nice. SR, we'll put him over here. How are we doing, by the way? Where are we all from? Be nice to develop some kind of community down the line, and hopefully I can come up into getting onto the YouTubes as well. He doesn't very much like having her face on, but she's beautiful. She should do. Common, Krillin, Kakarot as a kid, Paragus again, Hercule, Fua, Waifu, Nappa adolescence, Krillin wearing Piccolo's get up, Bio Broly. Bio Broly was the one with Goten and Little Trunks, I believe. That was the movie, right? Yeah, Cauliflower. We'll put him down there with Gohan as the leaders. Turles is our red. Turles is nice. Ooh, Son Goku Jr. A little bear. Big bear, little Goku. Little Goku, big bear. That's kind of nice too. A lot of kind of nices and stuff on the other side now. This pack cost me $140 AUD. I don't know what the comparison rate is to, like say, the States or anything like that. It is the cheapest set available that I can get my hands on right now. Not the reason for me buying it, of course. I just wanted to jump onto the new set because the secret rare alt art, I believe that's what it is. It looks incredible. I'd love to have that sitting on the stand somewhere, especially with Braden's stand. Demon Resurrection. Tiny bit of hollow to that, not too much. And Kefla. Code. What do you guys like to see in these kind of videos? I know there's plenty of YouTubers out there that have already pre-established. They've got their own little mojo going. Probably plenty of money too to be able to chuck plenty of packs around. But, I'll chuck some music in the background, but there might already be music in the background, sorry. Oh, we're gonna have a sneak peek at the back. Something sick. Right, Shiatsu, little monk bloke. Natade, Krillin, Honey Krillin's Pan GT. GT slept on, man, love GT. Magetta, Piccolo, Brawler Y, Shampa Booing, Son Goku Childhood. That's nice. Really nice. Here we go, SR, Son Goten Trunks Youth. That's cool, man. Son Goten and Trunks. I'm a big fan of Gotenks. Big fan of Gotenks. Pulled a fair few cards in the Mangaro 2 related to Gotenks. Nothing too valuable. But again, I'm kind of not here for the value. Like, I am for the sake of like the kiddos in the future, like I've already said. But there's a lot of nostalgia in this for me, you know. Not so much the Dragon Ball Super stuff. I am trying to watch through that. The last recent content that I watched for Dragon Ball was the Daima, which they made SSJ4 canon. I should have done that in the beginning anyway with GT. That was a sick evolution. If you want to call it an evolution. Raditz, Vegeta, rare, nice. And what else we got? Turles, secret rare. Nice. Did I have a secret rare spot? Yes, I did. Over here. There we have a code. Chuck him in ya. More to come. More to come. We've got bits of shit laying everywhere. Not organised. Big Bear Bloke. Botama. Atade. Little Goku. Paragus. Mr. Pooh House. Piccolo. Yamcha. Kale. Vegeta. Bardock. Hit. Nice. Now these are holding up on the camera, man. Vegeta again. Nice. These rares look sick. Code. Get India. You're gonna have so much rubbish to chuck in the bin, man. Also, when we accumulate enough cards, what I might do is bundle up 10 or so with a rare involved in it if we get enough duplicates, and I'll chuck them up for sale for a couple of bucks. So people can give them to their kids, you know, so they've got something to open. Ooh, nice Vegeta, blue. Go Tanks, loving that. Love that. Another code. We'll try to get my kids open. Our kids, sorry. My wife and our kids. We'll try to get them to open a few things, but they've got the attention span of a goldfish, unfortunately. Like a lot of people do these days, I suppose, with the way social media is turning out, but they don't yet appreciate it enough, which is understandable, to get them to hold on to stuff already. They're only 6 and 4, so beautiful little girls. They'll appreciate it one day. There we go. Nice, another one. That's a double up. Ooh, Son Gohan Future, one arm bloke. That is cool. Again, they kind of didn't do him right. They didn't do Gohan right. He should have been the surpasser of Goku. I don't really understand why they killed him off the way they did. They haven't really killed him off. He's still there, but they got him to go through school and all that kind of stuff. And his power level just wasn't over 9,000 anymore. You know what I'm saying? Piccolo, Veku, Kale, Son Gohan Youth. That's nice. Bit of a blast from the past there. Oh, SR, Son Gohan Adolescence. That is a pretty card. And code. I'll chuck him in the sleeve. I will chuck the other SRs in the sleeve. Promise. You might even see it at the end of the video if you make it through that far. Again, I understand everyone's attention spans are kind of shot out the wazoo these days, but Sayonel, don't know who he is. Krillin. We're hoping to do these booster boxes once a month. I can't really afford to be buying them every single week and saying, oh, I'm going to give a box away, I'm going to open 2 today. Oh, another leader. Turles, we'll put him down there. Son Goten. But we will try our best. Son Gohan Adolescence. That's nice as well. It's a rare. Oh, another Broly. SR. Secret rare, I believe that's how it's classed as, yes? Another code. Very cool. Very cool. I did say before, I think Broly's a bit of a, what would you call it? A bit of an overdone character for the way he is. I understand he's a legendary Super Saiyan and all that, but he really hasn't progressed any further. I don't believe. I'm not even sure he was in a tournament of power. I can understand that's due to his anger and he can't keep it under control and all the yada yada. But ooh, another leader. That is nice. Trunks Youth. Vegeta is next for the rare. We saw him. That's a double up. That is a sick card. Again, 90s kid. That's aiming straight at Cell. Surely. Bit hard to tell with the background the way it is, but flipping red. Being very selective with what I put in the sleeves at this present moment. Again, I will stick everything in the sleeve. My wife's trying to chase the gold Charizard, or the chase Charizard, in the Phantasmal Flames at the moment. We've kind of spent a fair bit of money on getting Phantasmal Flames, especially for Christmas. She deserves it. But unfortunately, we've gone through 3 booster bundles now. Haven't pulled anything. We are collecting those cards though. The full arts always look nice. Full arts on anything always look nice. Days. Champa. That's nice. That's a new one we haven't pulled just yet. Put him aside. And Fruit of the Tree Mite. Any hollow to that? Just a little bit around the border. Not too cool. Another code. I've also been collecting some other dragons. They're called Dragon Heroes. Heroes. They're a Chinese knockoff, Shiatsu. Let's see what Shiatsu's got at the very back here. Oh, something cool. Shiatsu knows what's up. I've also been collecting a Chinese knockoff brand of Dragon Ball, and those cards look epic. Worth nothing, look epic. Sleeved, sitting in a case in my cabinet. They're brilliant. Just something cool to have. I'd love to be able to 3D print a similar model to what the card looks like and have it paired with it. I think that'd be pretty sick. Turtles. Different turtles than what we've put before.
And I'm Goku.
What's that? Rare altar art. Is that what the star means? That is mint. Goku with Goten holding a Dragon Ball. That is sick. We'll get rid of the code. Throw him over there. Definitely going in the sleeve. I'm going to chuck him on top of the SRs. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Again, if you'd like to support this channel, which you should, you should. It's free, costs you nothing. If anything, you're going to see more shorts than anything. YouTube shorts, TikTok reels, videos, whatever they want to call them these days. You'll see all that kind of stuff if we pull booster packs. It's just not worth opening as a long form video. Otherwise it'll just be dragging on dialogue way too long. Rare Videl. Cool. Cauliflower. Not too bad. Not too impressed with that artwork. Code. All good. Krillin is the first. We got anything in the back there? Oh, something. I don't think it's too good. Shouldn't have opened him. Shouldn't have done it. Krillin, Shaman, Kakarot, Nappa, Son Gohan Childhood, Pan GT, Broly, Raisin, Vegeta, King Vegeta rare, nice, and Thirst of Strength. That is kind of nice too. With a code. Few packs left. We're going to take them out of the box now. Chuck the box away. Actually, we'll keep the box and I'll keep all the commons in. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. We've got this and the Broly with the secret rare. Oh, don't pick it up nicely. The crown jewels at this present moment. This is nice, but the other cards outweigh it. Easy. Oh, I can't tear him open. Might be a strong Saiyan inside, what do you reckon? Dumb joke. Sunil, Krillin, Son Gohan, Batama, Dr. Rota, Shishi, Piccolo, Pan, Raditz, Bardock, Kefla again, not too bad, that's a nicer one. And Threads of Fate. That's cool, very cool. Code. Just different kind of card with a different kind of, bit different of an artwork on it. Just looks nice, you know. So much rubbish here. You'd hate to see my desk right now. Kakarot, Paragus, Hercule, Wiz, Vegeta, Incredible Perfect Form Cell, always love Cell, I thought if you strip Cell down, he starts to look like Frieza, you know, got the kind of same body lines and stuff. Broly, Son Goku GT, nice. Love that. Oof, and Kaba SR. Nice. Code, get that up here. Another sleeve for the SR. Here we go, another one. It's hard to see. I'm running out of room on this desk, I'm telling you. What a peel. Good peel, good card on the back. 100%. Coco, Fire Dragon, Raditz, Paragus, Nappa, Waifu, Videl, Lakose, Champa, another Bio Broly, Broly Rare, Son Goku Rare. Nice, we've gotten them a couple of times now. Another code. 3 packs remaining. Let's say we speeding this up a little bit. Oh, we're going to damage some stuff now. You've already seen the code. We're going to speed things up. We're going to chuck him there. Open all these packs at once. Too keen. Too excited. Bang. There's got to be something good in here. This is our last pack. Last pack magic will sit him on the bottom. What do you think? Let's go. Natade, Bottomer, Fire Dragon, Angol, Pooh House, Piccolo, Dr. Rota, Immense Kaba, Days, Cell Rare, nice Cell Rare. Oh, Heroes Heritage, that's a beautiful card. Love the Father-Son dynamic. Code, couldn't see that one. Tien, Angol, Android 18, Renzo, Killdriver. See these cards are just floating everywhere on my desk right now. Adolescence, I'm getting tongue-tied. Future Trunks, the Tree of Might rare, and Gotenks rare again. Get some double ups. Code, Natade, Paragus, Raditz, Wiz, Videl, Giant, Incredible Cell, Perfect Form, Trunks Youth, Sun Goten, Piccolo, come on, Videl, already pulled her. Oof! That is what we're talking about. That is stunning. And that was our last pack magic. I didn't even realise. We'll just chuck the sneaky code there. Get that up, yeah. That is a beautiful card. Under all my rubbish, there is a couple of sleeves still floating around. That is insane. Absolutely love that card. So right now, let's go through what we've pulled, hey? Same with the Crown Jewel. That is our Crown Jewel. I hate to say, that is beautiful. Son Goten, Trunks Youth, not bad card. Here's another SR Star, Son Goku Jr. and our Broly SCR. The alt art would have been nice. I've been seeing a lot of people pull the alt art, but that is stunning as well. Now for our... I'm chucking cards everywhere, man. Don't hate me. Kaba SR, Son Gohan SR. That's a nice card. Another Broly SR, beautiful. Son Gohan Adolescence SR. Turtles. One more. Oh, fucking a few more. Sorry for the swearing. Kefla SR and Paragus. And I don't think we need to go through the rares. I think they're almost like common rares, you know. Got a few double ups. Big fan of that one. Another one. Really nice shines to all these cards. Few double ups. Oh, and we're dropping them all. That might be the end of the video, I reckon. We're getting close to the end of the video. I'm fatiguing. I just want to sit down and look at this card, stare at it for days. And King Vegeta. Beautiful, guys. If you like what you've seen, hit that like button. Subscribe, support the channel. We've got 2 more boxes to open. One a month at this point. You'll see all this kind of stuff on our other socials. Hopefully I can marry it up in the editing process. And if you want to know what kind of editing process I'm going to use, I've got... Fortunately, my storage on my iPhone is just like filled up. So you're just getting straight face cam right now. I'm using Logitech Extreme Cam, I'm using a white light, and I'm using an iPhone 14. Oh, sorry, and the Blue Yeti microphone, which you can't see right now. All in all, hit that like button, subscribe. Thanks for coming and watching Gonzo Pulls. See yous.